look up and you see the stands full and people lined up along the fence here?
Well, it's exciting. It's what we expected, and it's going to be exciting.
What's priority one for you as you get this thing started?
Priority one is get to that third practice, and we can evaluate everybody in pads. Come out here. I thought they did a good job today with their assignments and communication. Some guys looked even faster because they know what they're doing now. So, right now we're just trying to get out of the huddle and just communicate.
Coach, from your standpoint, was there nervous anticipation? Because, you only get one chance to make a first impression. And here you are, new city, first-year head coach, and all of this is going on around you.
No, I can't say that I was nervous first day. I was excited. I was looking forward to it.
Coach, how concerned are you about Mike being out for training camp, and how do you deal with that and manage that moving forward?
Well, he's out for all the training camp, and he's doing well in rehab, and when he's healthy, he's healthy. We can't control that.
Are you concerned that it might be for the duration of the season? Are you hopeful that you can get him out?
I'm hopeful that it's not, but who knows it? I mean, it could be. I don't know.
At that position, is it crucial for him to kind of have those reps fill up to get down time?
You like to have him out at that position, but fortunately, we have depth at that position, and we're going to be okay.
When did you start rocking the mustache?
It comes and goes.
Did you have a message for your team as how to approach this practice and going through and getting to this year?
We talked a little bit yesterday, but I'm not a big talker. I like I like clarity. I like, just be straightforward with the guys and just keep re-emphasizing certain things. I think you can talk about so many things that can cause confusion. But we talked about our values and what we want to look like on the field. Yeah, we did do that.
You've been around these guys now through OTAs and stuff like that too. Are you starting to see responses from them? Are you starting to build?
Absolutely. These guys are starting to really believe me that this is their team, and they're starting to give me the feedback that I need to help this team grow closer together and play for one another.
Coach, how fluid is your roster situation? Have you told the players that every job is up for grabs?
Well, we're trying to create competition at every position for sure, and I think they all know that.
Coach, what do you think about Cardell today? How do you think he performed?
I think he just got here yesterday. He don't know the playbook yet, so I thought he threw the ball well. He did some things okay.
What do you like about him in Buffalo?
Well, his size. I mean, he's 6'5", 260. He's a big quarterback. He's more mobile than what people give him credit for. He has a nice arm. He can make every throw. I think he's a good young quarterback to develop.
What's kind of your guys' plan for Antonio in terms of participation through camp? If you guys have
Antonio, absolutely. Antonio, Phillip, the veteran guys that's been in this game for a while, that's proven. There'll be some days I give those guys off, keep those guys fresh, get them to the season.
Coach, did anyone or anything really stand out? I know it's the first practice back, but what stood out to you on the field?
What stood out to me was the communication was a lot better. It wasn't any one person. Because like I say, right now we're just trying to get out of the huddle, get communicated, work on some technique things, and then we get the pass on, and then we can see who's making plays and who's not.
Hey, Anthony, how would you describe kind of the personality you want to establish with this team?
One word, tough.
How would that be reflected in the training camp?
That's mental toughness, dependable.
And physically, obviously.
Well, I mean, I see tough and physical as two different words. I want a mentally tough team that can get through adversity. I don't want a hard team. I want a team built like rubber. Hit the ground and bounce back.
With Jason and Stuckey on the pup, do you have a sense for when either of those guys could be back?
I think Jason's on track to be back in a couple of weeks. Stuckey is still trying to get cleared by the doctors, but I'm not sure yet.
Anthony, guys coming back from ACL, is it harder for a defensive player because he's reactive, whereas Keenan is a receiver, he knows where he's going, so it's probably harder for Jason.
I never thought about it that way, but yeah, because I was with Darrell Reeves when he tore his ACL, and it took him a while to come back. But it could be harder because, you are reacting and making sudden change. Could be.
You think he'll be okay this
Absolutely.
This is just precaution.
Absolutely. We're trying to get him to week 1.
Anthony, anybody jump out at you today in practice? Surprise you in terms of their performance?
No, not any one person in particular. Like I said, the communication I thought was really good. It's good to see that the guys retain what we did in mini camp and OTAs, and I thought it showed today. Now, it was rusty. It was first practice back. We dropped way too many balls, but things like that to get better. That's skill.
A lot of the signs around here say fight for LA, and obviously there's another team 5 miles down the road. Is that just signs and doesn't factor into what you do?
I haven't even seen those signs, man. We're fighting for each other.
Coach LaDainian Tomlinson going into the Hall of Fame, being a former running back, how special was that for him?
That's real special. And I mean, he's no doubt a first ballot Hall of Famer. I was fortunate enough to coach him for a couple years, and he was just the ultimate pro. He became like the coach in my room. I would coach him to coach the other players, and he just did an outstanding job.